Opening with the queen's pawn controls the center and usually leads to a more positional development of the pieces. d5 establishes a presence in the center, controls the e4 square, and opens up the light-squared bishop. Knight c3 develops the knight toward the center, attacks the d5 pawn, and controls the e4 square. Knight f6 develops the knight toward the center, defends the d5 pawn, and controls the e4 square. Bishop f4 develops the bishop toward the center and controls the b8 h2 diagonal. This is a book move, trusted by generations of players. This creates a pawn chain, linked pawns that form a strong structure. That was an even swap of material. Takes back. You're staying on track with standard opening theory. Nice work. Developing the knight and increasing influence in the center. Your pin restricts your opponent's knight. Moving from its starting spot, the bishop gets involved in the game. That pawn chain will help strengthen your pawn structure. The bishop is kicked by a pawn and must now move or be captured. This is a good time for you to get out of trouble. Castling gets the king out of the center of the board, while also developing a rook. This offers a trade to your opponent. This is an equal trade. You captured back. This offers to exchange pieces of equal value. Castling on the same side as your opponent and preparing for the middle game. A solid choice. You are threatening to force isolated doubled pawns. This stops the opponent from being able to force isolated doubled pawns. You are threatening to win a pawn by removing a key defender. This stops the opponent from being able to win a pawn by removing a key defender. You exchange pieces of equal value. Recaptures. You've moved your piece to a powerful square. White's piece has moved to a square with greater activity and control. Great, you've developed your last piece, completing your setup. With the rook now developed as well, White has all pieces ready for action. Very good choice. That's not a mistake, but it's not the best move either. You are threatening to win material through a fork. This stops the opponent from being able to win material through a fork. You missed a better way to recapture a piece. This moves the queen to safety. Well done, an excellent move. There were worse moves, but also something much better. This move is okay, but not what I would have played. This offers an equal trade of pieces. Good job, that's what I would have played too. This loses a pawn. That pawn was yours for the taking. This evades the check from the knight. You are threatening to win a queen through a fork. This stops the opponent from being able to win a queen through a fork. You overlooked an opportunity to prepare a retreat square for the king. This is the only move that works. That was a fair trade. This threatens to win a queen through a fork. You stopped your opponent from being able to win a queen through a fork. This overlooks an opportunity to kick a knight. You overlooked a better way to defend a knight that was under attack. You permitted the opponent to win a tempo by threatening a queen. This overlooks a better way to win a tempo by threatening a queen. You offered your opponent an opportunity to exchange pieces of equal value. This is an equal trade. Recapturing. This loses a knight. This is the way to win a knight. Takes back. Nice, definitely the right move. This steps away from the checking rook. You trapped your opponent's piece. You will win a knight. This loses a rook, but the position was losing no matter what. Nice fork, you'll be winning a rook.